everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am here with another plan with me. This time I am in my ANN weeks using my Avalon and Ninth functional sub. That's right, from me, all of me, because that's what I love doing in this. This is my ride or die for health and fitness. This is what I use. So let's take a look at what this current week is looking like. And it's amazing. Yes. Beautiful, bright, amazing colors. Holy Hannah. We did some damage that day. But that was the day that we went to the USS Lexington and the aquarium. So of course I should have been able to do some damage that day. I came these close. Like these close. Not like this close. Like these close to closing my third ring. When I say it, like we had 3 more minutes to get to the close of the exercise ring, and I just couldn't. I didn't have it in me at the end of the day. I was so tired. But as last week's video, like we talked about defeat and everything, all day walking, and I was walking up in louder wells, and I was having to crouch down and this, that, and the other all day long. We're talking, we walked for probably at least a solid 7-8 hours. And it still did not close my exercise ring. Yeah, that is how frustratingly just ticked off it makes me. Like, clearly. And at the end of the day, it was like, you have 3 minutes left. I was like, no, jump off a bridge, you watch. Because now I'm like mad. But, you know. Whatever. I mean, we look at Saturday. Saturday was a fairly decent day, and I closed 2 rings. I'm just, you know. So, I don't know if starting in June, if I'm going to track my rings anymore. Because we have been doing this solidly, and I'm not, obviously with such a productive day, I'm not seeing anything happening with the exercise thing. So I'm a little still frustrated, but we'll see. We haven't committed to June yet. So obviously we have the rest of April planned out, and we are in to May, which is, you know, this is what you saw at the beginning of April, because that's when we release our palettes 1 month in advance. And this one, so I am going to be laying down the week of May 16th through, what is it, the 22nd? I think that's what it is. I'm pretty positive if I did my math right. But with that being said, and I'm going to get started on this so that we can actually talk about it, because I'm so far ahead and I have a lot of stuff coming up in terms of like moving. I am probably gonna release 1 more week's video, which will be the June. I gotta make sure that my page is on so that I don't like horribly do this, which will be the June functional palette reveal. And I think I'm going to not film the week spreads for a couple of weeks, and that's not because I don't want to. It's just I'm so far ahead now in this that I don't want to continue committing to something that, like, obviously the rings, right? I don't want to continue committing to something that is not going to work for me, especially in June, if I decide that I'm not going to track that aspect anymore, because then I have to come up with something kind of that may or may not work with what I already have laid down. And then 2, because I'm so far ahead and I'm moving, I just kind of don't need to have more weeks planned. So if all of a sudden over the course of after this video and after the June reveal video, for a couple of weeks, if you don't see any weeks videos, don't worry. I didn't like completely say, you know, I'm no longer doing this. It's just taking something off of my plate for the time being because of our move and Me being so far planned ahead and ensuring that I stay successful with this, because my husband will attest to you that every night I'm like, okay, it's time to sit down. I have to update my planners. And he's just like, oh my gosh, again? And I'm like, yep, I want to do this every single night. He's like, you are like committed. And I was like, well, I gotta be something. If I'm not committed, what am I? Okay, so we have done the dark yellow and the royal blue. Yeah, royal blue, dark yellow. I think it's purple. It is. Purple is saying it's my time to shine. Oh, geez, I hate when it gets stuck to the... I accidentally lay it down onto another sticker. Yeah. So these spreads go pretty fast because of just I have my mode and I know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna grab my stickers here to grab my steps. So I have been enjoying tracking my steps. I am definitely going to keep, am I laying that down straight? I've really been having a problem not laying things down straight. Clearly you guys know that when you watch my videos. Okay. And then what colors of sidebar? We did the royal blue and we did the yellow. Well, that doesn't help me because I'm not going to do purple and I mean, I guess technically I could do purple and purple. Should I do it? Should I do purple and purple? Should I just make the whole dang sidebar a purple love fest going on? I think we will. I mean, is there really anything wrong with that? I don't think so. Plus, they're two different shades of purple, so can you really go wrong? Okay, so then we had yellow and we had purple, which means we have not had blue down here. So we will do the blue, because that'll be cool. And then what squiggle have we not done? We did purple and we did blue. Well, that means yellow. We'll go with the lighter yellow too. See, it all worked out. We got 4 colors in this beautiful area. Now, the only thing this last week that I did not, well, the past couple of weeks. Has it been the past couple of weeks? I don't know. Let me check. Okay, so this week, yep, and last week, I did not use my habit tracker. I really don't know what to use it for, honestly. Because I do track whether or not I do a workout, which, you know, we all know that's a big negatory all the time. Move my water trackers off to the sides. And where's my glitter headers? Glitter headers, where are you? I feel like a page is deciding to like hide from me. Okay. Where are my glitter headers? There they are. Okay. So we have already used all of those, which means that was the dark purple and the really dark blue is what I want to say. Yeah. See, the purple that I used here and then the blue that I used here. So I feel like it's a yellow. Just feeling some yellow today. Feeling some yellow. Okay. I know I have a 16 lying around somewhere in all of this mess. Where? I'm not exactly sure. First and foremost, I need to figure out what day I'm even planning. That's right, 16. Okay, there it is. See, I knew I had a 16 on a separate page. See, that's 2 videos in a row now that we got to empty a page. That's like, we're rocking and we're rolling. Okay, so I just don't know what to put in that habit tracker area, because workouts are tracked every day, because I like to look at that I either did a workout or I didn't do a workout. And when I say a workout, I really mean like full on workout. Like I'm committing 30 minutes to a specific activity. And that could be, honestly guys, that could be anything. Okay, I have 7. All right, we can set these guys to the side for now. It really could be anything. So I'm still trying out my new tweezers here. I mean, I know you saw me pick up my other ones, and those are definitely my ride or die ones, but these ones, I love the rainbow, but I'm just not thrilled with how, like, they don't have a lot of, I don't even know, like, springiness action. I don't know. I'm still just not sold on them. I just barely got them, so I probably have to give them a chance before I can make a firm decision as to whether or not I like them. Okay, I went and turned on the AC, and it is just stinking hot over here. I don't know what it is about this area today that is just like wanting to be horribly hot. And the humidity, oh my gosh, the humidity down here has, I don't know. I'm hoping with us living closer to the beach that we will still have the humidity, obviously. But I'm hoping there's like more of a cooling effect. I don't know. There was when we lived in California, there was humidity, obviously. Not as bad as parts here in Texas. And I probably should stop saying obviously because that's not okay. But we live so close to the ocean that we got this really awesome breeze that would happen, and I mean, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And I kind of want that. I kind of want that back. Okay, so let's see what we're going to do here. I think we're gonna start down here to kind of just start at a different color for my breakfast trackers. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner trackers, not just my breakfast trackers. So, but if you guys have any ideas for what to put in there, like what is a good thing to track when you're trying to track your health and fitness, because if you watch these and you pay attention, like when I do my flip throughs to the previous weeks, you'll see that I track, oh well, come on, let's lay down straight. You'll see that I track like what time I wake up, if I did a workout, things like that. And I'm moving every single day, but my workouts like is definitely a specific activity. So if we go walking for 30 minutes, then I'll put that down as a workout. If, you know, my husband's gonna laugh at this. If I mowed the lawn for 30 minutes, then I would put that down as my workout. He's probably like, I don't think I've ever seen my wife mow a lawn. And you know what? He's probably right. I don't think I've mowed a lawn since I was a teenager. And I used to do it all the time. I was good at it. I was good at mowing the lawn. Yeah. And my husband's like, yeah, I don't believe her. And then and that's fine. But I was good at it. I have teenage boys now. They can mow the lawn and get that stuff. Like, they can do that. I do some of the other stuff in here. Always make sure that they have food to eat. They can mow the lawn, right? It's not too much to ask, I guess. So, but if I did, let's just say that I did. If I did mow the lawn, then, yeah, I'm fine with two yellows together. Yeah, I'm fine with that. If I did mow the lawn, I would count that as a workout. Why? Because that's not something that you normally do every day. You are obviously exerting a lot more energy, having to push something, getting your sweat on, especially down here in South Texas, you'd be getting your sweat on. So, yeah. Okay. These ones just feel better in my hands. I don't know what it is. I'm still gonna try, because never know, I might figure something out and be like, oh yeah, that is how it works. I think when I first started using these tweezers, I think I felt the exact same way as I feel about those. And as I just kept using them, it just felt better. We'll see. So, what else? Oh, that's right. Speaking of working out, we went to the beach yesterday. It was kind of an impromptu beach trip, more so for our kids than it was for my husband and I, because we had been talking about it and finally decided that yesterday morning was going to be the best day to go. So we drove down to South Padre Island. We live, if you know anything about Texas and where South Padre Island is, just to kind of give you a perspective of where we live about 45 minutes away. 45 minutes to an hour, I guess. And so we went out to South Padre Island to go play on the beach for a little bit. That's what we decided to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Okay, what have I used as rings trackers? Okay, I did the big ones. I did the little ones. Trying to think what I want to do here. Yes. Okay, we're gonna go with the big sticky notes. We're gonna go with the big sticky notes this time. I'm just gonna work our way down. And then we'll do a stitched quarter box is I think what we're gonna end up doing. Alright, so we went to the beach, and impromptu beach trip. The kids were like, oh yes, beach, this is gonna be amazing. We're so tired. Can we get food? And we get out there and we suck at planning to go for the beach. Let me just put that out there. We suck at it. And I know my husband's, if he's watching this video, he's like, yeah, we do. He's laughing so hard because we were like, okay, and this time we're going to take towels with us. Because last time we went to the beach, we forgot the towels and we had to stop off at Walmart and get everybody new clothes because we'd gotten soaked. Like, we got soaked. I put that up too high. Let's see if I can kind of maneuver this down. So this time we were like, okay, we'll get everybody in their swim trunks and everything will be good to go, and we'll pack towels this time, yada yada yada. Well, everybody was in their swim trunks and, you know, at least stuff that if it got wet it wasn't going to be a big deal. And we forgot the towels. Oh yes, we forgot the towels. So yeah, okay, I know what I'm gonna do for this week. Since, sorry, I have a cello bag on the floor because it for some reason decided to jump out of the trash can. I know what I'm going to do because this is going to be for my wake up times that I'll put here, and then I will do this one to be workout. So where is my pen? So I don't forget that that's actually what I'm going to do, because this is a couple of weeks out. I'm hoping by this point we are completely moved and into our new routine. Okay, so that will be the workout, and then we will go ahead and this will be for wake up times. And I like this idea. I like this idea a whole lot better right now. I think that'll work. So we forgot the towels, and you know, it's like every time we go to the beach, my kids forget the rules. I'm sure that's with every child out there that they forget the rules, but mine forget the rules, and we have to go over them and tell them, be like, this is what you have to do, and like, don't get wet, you can get your legs wet, pull your shorts up and stuff. Next thing you know, people are like, there's water up to their waves have hit them in the chest, and we're just like, okay. Well, we were standing there, and we, you know, took off all of our flip-flops and sat them on the beach and everything, and a big old wave comes up, and next thing I turn around and I look and I just see our shoes being carried away. It was hilarious. Husband yells at the kids, run, grab the shoes, you're quicker. And they're all running. It's looking like a whole big panic happening across the beach because we're running after our shoes. Yeah, it was quite hilarious and quite adventurous. Okay, I'm just cleaning some stuff up here so that it's easy for me to put away, because once you get your stuff organized, always keep on top of it to put it away. So when you get new stuff in, if you don't film haul videos or things like that, like, put it away. Okay, I am digging this. Okay, so I have committed to using the washi all month long, because this washi is just downright divine and gorgeous. So let's see, where are we at? Okay, we are right here. So I currently am 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks of spreads down that haven't even happened yet. So yeah, by the time this video goes up, this palette will no longer be available, and then the following week I will sneak June's palette, because we'll do a full video on that. So anybody that's interested in the colors are gorgeous. I'm loving it. But yeah, I think I'm not gonna do like any, because I only really have, yeah, I really only have one more week in this, because this will be the 23rd through the 23rd through the 29th, and June will incorporate the last 2 days of May. So I really only have one more spread to do here in the month of April, and stuff. So yeah, I think we're golden. I just kind of wanted to give everybody a heads up about that. So washi is in the shop. Anybody can buy it. These colors for the sub is no longer going to be available by the time this video goes up, but you could still get functionals in our shop too, or wait until June 5th when spots open and sign up for this heavenly and amazing thing. And then let's see, water trackers, which I don't use them to track water. I use them to track what type of drink I use. Those are from Orange Umbrella Co. And then my 2 sets of tweezers that I'm trying out. My Ride or Dies from Perfect Prints Co. And then my new ones from Shameless Stickers. I love this. I love this so much. We're giving those a try out and stuff. So yeah, everything will be linked down in the description box below, minus these ones because I haven't gotten the link to them. Hopefully I will by the time this video goes up, if I remember. But anyways, everything in the description box below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, that you're subscribed to the channel, that you've clicked the notification bell, and as always, leave me comments, because I love them. Let me know if you go to the beach, or when the last time was that you were at the beach. Wow, words are not easy. And yeah, and as I always tell you guys, make sure you stay happy, healthy, and safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.